Giants, reigning league MVP. He wasn't afraid to sling it last week. Well over 500 yards in that game.
So the Giants out and get...
Here we go, set! Go!
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's on the move. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. He's got room to roam here. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Buys time, rolling right. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's going to keep it this time. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Looking to throw on 1st and goal. He's got it!
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Let's go!
Back now, pressure on its way. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. The Giants and their quarterback ready.
Here we go!
Throwing from his own end zone. Connects with the open man downfield. And he rips off a huge chunk of yardage before finally being brought down. Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. Caught, nice gain left side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Set!
They're throwing it. Escapes the pocket. Jukes one defender. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
Go!
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Getting out to his left. And they will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants break the tie here in the first. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate.
Giants are being led back out there on off. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Flush down out to his left. He's running with it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
Ready!
They're going play action. Rolling left, buying some time. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Back to throw now. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now.
They'll throw it. He's on the move. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants grow their early lead to 13. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude...
And headed back out on offense.
Here we go, set.
He's got it on the bootleg. Escapes out to the left. Complete to Coleman. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He drops it! Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's a throw. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch! Everybody rushing back to the line. They go play action on first. Escapes the pocket. That hit affected that throw. It sails out of bounds, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go!
They'll throw it again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Throw on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The home teams ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback.
Here we go, here we go! Ready?
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Getting out to his left. Fits it through the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Set!
Setting up a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 6 brings up second and 16.
Go!
After the sack, another pass on second down. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
Roll, roll, roll! Come on, set!
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Design bootleg here. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 13-point lead. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young, or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up. First and 10, looking to throw. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now.
Now looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Here we go, Shaq. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Rolling left, buying some time. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. You're working quickly here.
Go.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
Trying again, following the sack. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
3rd and 4 coming up now. They go play action here. Rolling out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it.
And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Buccaneers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Defense and their quarterback making their way back out there. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's keeping it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
This is Harris on second down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down.
Offense in the hurry-up here.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Connection made to Coleman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
21 yards. And the Giants first down.
They'll throw on 1st. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. Driving across the 15-yard line. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. Harris goes up and over over for the touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to...
Here we go.
To throw here on first down. Getting out to his left. As the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He's dropping back to throw. He's on the move. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants lead by 14. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that... Play action on first down. Flush down out to his left. He can run it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for second down.
Set.
He's going to throw this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he found the route he wanted pretty quickly, Brock, but maybe, I don't know, he telegraphed who he wanted a little too much because that defender sure got there just as the ball arrived to force it loose.
Yeah, this is one of those tough moments as an analyst, right? Because you're right, offensively didn't get the job done, but I'm going to give a gold star to the defense. Anytime you make contact and you disrupt that pass, that's a job well done defensively.
Throwing now on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Panther 60. Shut up. Go.
Working inside the red zone. He takes it himself. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Escapes out to the left. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another...
Ready up. Ready.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To throw it on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go.
Offense working quickly.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19. At the 30.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On the move, headed right. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we got a first down here. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll run with Harris. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Giants have likely locked up the win right there. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Getting out to his left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Running behind center with Harris. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. They'll pass on 3rd and goal. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. Complete to Coleman. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win.
It's week 8 of the National Football League, and we've got the Giants, reigning league MVP. He had the green light to sling it last week over.
So out come the...
Got it. Ready? Come on, set.
Throwing on their first play. Flush down out to his left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he's calling his own number again. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Taking a shot for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's going to be second down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Pass play now. Rolling left, buying some time. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. Early on, it's not his work passing the football we're talking about. It is what he's been able to do as a runner that has this place buzzing.
Yeah, years ago, Kate, taking what the defense gives you means checking it down, but not anymore. Not with the QBs of today. He's showing you the prowess he has with his legs as well.
Took off with it again. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Escapes out to the left. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Trying to work quickly now. Pass play on first and goal. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game. Design bootleg here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on second down. They'll try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up now.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Third and long for him here. That's incomplete left side.
Intended for Keon Coleman. Incomplete. It's now fourth down.
Okay, ready?
Back to throw on first and 10. Getting out to his left. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Back to pass on first and 10. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. So it'll be second down.
It's now second and 10.
Ready? Ready?
He'll throw it yet again. Forced out to his right. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
24-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
They'll throw on third and long. He's on the move. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Play action on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. They connect on the deep shot. Hits the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 9-point advantage.
Let's go. Check out.
It's a design boot. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped the positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Flush down now to his left. He's running for it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Connection made to Coleman. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Everybody rushing back to the line. Throwing now on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. He's across the 20, still going. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Buying some time left. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants make it a 16-point ball game. They'll throw on first. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Big gain downfield. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He's got it on the bootleg. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They go play action here. Vacates quickly left side. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing off the play fake here. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal. Partner, I'm not sure I understand the strategy here. It looks like they're lining up for a field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. To throw it on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Ooh, found a soft spot, crosses the 25. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. That's going to bring us to the end of this first half of football with a Giants. We'll catch up.
Let's go.
First and 10, they're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Let's go.
They're working quickly here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and
Another try following the sack. Taking a deep shot here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So they're left facing third and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Now an inside handoff to Harris. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's a turn. While a new offense preps.
Previous play is under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free.
Set. Hut, hut.
Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes out to the left. Caught, nice gain left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Go.
To throw here on first down. Escapes the pocket. He's within striking distance. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Take go.
Harris. Can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up
On second and 2.
at the 2-yard line.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is...
And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a third-quarter lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Airing it out to start this drive. And a man is there to knock that away. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now it's second down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good.
Pass play coming here. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Complete to Coleman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Throwing it again here. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. He'll throw it yet again. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. Second down coming up.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. He'll look to throw. Getting out to his left. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Looking for a throw here. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Flush down out to his left. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a fourth-quarter lead. Brock, we all use literally far too often these days and sometimes in the wrong context, but this guy has literally driven his team to a lead here. His second score puts him in front in this second half.
Yeah, and hopefully some of that determination, that want to, he showed on that run could seep over to his defenders who are right now buckling up with a newly acquired lead. That way the next time he takes the field, well,
The Giants come away with the win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half.